Hey, what's going on everyone? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video, we're back at the Pickled Duck because they have a quacktastic burger that I've been wanting to try for a while. Now this one is called Two Hands. So we got a nice side of chips and we got this burger. So I'll try the chips first. They actually do look quite nice. They're not like, you know, the radioactive Simpsons chips that you get from a lot of places. They actually look like a nice chip. Yeah, they're not bad. I would prefer a little bit more seasoning personally, but some people don't like much salt. Now look at this. This is definitely a two-hand, hence the name. Look at this. This is quacktastic. Man, I'm going to have a pickled duck after this, but we got this lovely soft bun. You can tell that it's just super fresh, like they probably baked it today. It's just super fresh. Looks aesthetically pleasing. Little sesame seed action. This actually has 2 onion rings, double bacon, double cheese. It has beef. It has the fried chicken. Also, it has smoked tomato relish and some aioli. Okay, let's give this a try. The Pickled Duck two-hand burger. Cheers, everyone. See if I can get my mouth around this. Straight away, I taste that lovely, juicy fried chicken. It's got lovely, salty, slightly spicy coating on it. It does have a bit of a chicken salt sort of flavour, that coating on here. The chicken is lovely and moist. Get a bit of cheese and a bit of aioli going on. I'll try this with a bit of onion rings, a bit of beef. This has just got a lot going on. That relish has a lovely smoky flavour. That bite had some smokiness to it, had a bit of the onion, a little bit of the beef. I only kind of kissed the beef. You know, when you have beef, you've got to kiss and make up. But yeah, I'm going to have a few more bites of this and we'll give it a rating. But look at this. It is definitely a two-hander and you might even need 2 mouths. But yeah, you can see that the beef is cooked to perfection. I love that it's got a bit of pink to it. So it's sort of, you know, like medium rare. Chicken is just lovely. Look at how chunky that bit of chicken is. The bacon is cooked really well. The cheese is melted nicely over it. The onion rings are a little bit soggy, I have to admit that. Which sort of lets it down a little bit. But you got so much going on. You got so much, you know, chicken, beef, and the rest of it, bacon, cheese, that you don't really notice the onion rings. So yeah, this would be more, so yeah, this would definitely be better if you went and sat down in the restaurant and ate it, because, you know, it's a little bit squashed in the box. You know, I'm sure it'd be sort of less lopsided if you got it in the restaurant, and obviously the onion rings, you know, wouldn't be as soggy. The chips do the job. As I said, a little bit more seasoning would have been nice, but with this sort of really greasy, sort of just lots of calories in this burger, you don't probably want to add more sort of, you know, salt and whatever to the chips. I've used the Pickled Duck in the past on the channel. I have ate it a couple of times. I've wanted a cheeky little meal, and yeah, I've wanted to try this. I do like my fried chicken in a burger with beef, and you know, it's got cheese, double cheese, bacon, so this is definitely my kind of burger. Smoked tomato relish does give it a bit of a smoky flavour, which is really good in this. The aioli just gives it a bit of creaminess just to cut through some of that grease. But yeah, overall, I'm really enjoying this. So my rating for the Pickled Duck two-hand burger combo, I'm going to give them an 8.8 out of 10. It was a really good burger. The bun is super fresh, super lovely. The bacon's cooked well. The fried chicken's cooked well. The beef is cooked really well. I like that little bit of pink in there. The burger goes together really well with the smoked flavour from the relish and the creaminess from the aioli sauce. The only thing that did let it down a little bit was the onion rings. Now, I have done onion rings on the channel in the past. It is a little bit hard to do onion rings, especially for takeaway delivery. I was hoping that they would sort of keep a bit of a crunch, but yeah, they was a little bit soggy. The chips could have done with a little bit more seasoning. The onion rings were a little bit soggy and the burger was a little bit lopsided and messy. But that is partly because of delivery. But yeah, I really enjoyed this meal. And the price for the two hands is $26. and it's $29 on the delivery apps. So I feel like the amount of food you get, you know, like fresh food, this day and age, that's a reasonable price. You know, big piece of chicken, decent beef, lots of bacon, lots of cheese, and all the rest of it. A fairly good portion of chips. So my rating for the price, I'll give them a 6.5 out of 10. If you want a decent burger these days, you're going to pay for it. You know, if you just want Maccas, Jackers and Clackers, then go ahead. But if you want one that's full of flavour, full of fresh ingredients, most likely this is all prepared today. The bun looks super fresh and shiny. If you're in South Australia or Adelaide, I definitely would recommend give the Pickled Duck a try. Now they do pizzas and salads and all sorts of stuff. I've only tried a couple of their burgers. Let me know if you've tried the Pickled Duck. I'd love to hear if you agree or disagree. Let me know in the comments below. But if you haven't, go give them a try and let them know that Phunken Hungry sent you. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos. This is G from Phunken Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.